Alam niyo ba, kaya pala mababa ang mga ceiling ng mga Japanese house, lalo na ang bahay ng samurai, ay para hindi makaswing ng sword ng mga kalaban.
Oh. Hello. Hayo. Yes. Yes.
What's your name?
Aura.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
That's me. Nice to meet you. How are you? It's a really nice house. I don't know if that's where we're going, but it looks nice. Ito na ta. Thank you. Watch your head. They did say watch your head.
I thought I ducked it.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice to meet you. Please take off your shoes here and please come in. Konnichiwa.
Gamit din.
Please put your bags and belongings to the tray.
Station.
So cool.
Earrings.
Yeah, him so.
Your hakama are not pockets. I think maybe we built some of you in case we missed anybody. Please don't put your phone here. It'll go straight down to the floor. But if you want to keep your phone with you for taking pictures, because we do allow photography at all points, you can keep it actually in the front of your So next I want to explain a little bit about the history of the house. It's actually a very special building that we're in. This is one of the last traditionally constructed samurai houses that remains in the Kyoto area today. It was built 250 years ago by a samurai who served the Tokugawa shogunate from their stronghold over at Nijo Castle. Has anyone been there yet? Maybe add it to your itinerary. It's a nice 15-minute walk north of here, so a nice commute to work for him. I'm very jealous. My train ride is much longer. So I think it was open all the way when you came in, so if you want to take a look. But normally the door would be, all the rest of you probably squeezed in through that tiny, tiny door. Yeah. The average Japanese man in the Edo period was 155 centimeters tall, so probably right about this size. So she blended right in the Edo period, but that's not actually the purpose for the small door. It makes it very hard to have a horde of angry samurai with swords drawn running, funneling through that little door. So it's about defense. And then also all these beautiful sliding doors act as, of course, partitions to block off different areas of the home, but also, especially with so many in such a small space, it'll make a lot of noise as you're coming through. It'll make a lot of noise, especially if you were to accidentally bump into one. It would definitely alert you to any intruders. But you can imagine if a sword fight was to happen in the house and maybe the lanterns got knocked over and became pitch black, it would be very easy to get your sword stuck on one of these beams. And one more thing, behind you here, this little door, it might be very easy not to notice it, especially in the Edo period. They wouldn't have had electricity, so it'd be rather dim even during the midday. This is a hallway that runs parallel with these three rooms here, and this actually is a hallway called a Musha Kakushi, which means basically hidden warriors. So if you were having a very important and heated discussion with somebody you didn't quite trust in the interior, you could have some bodyguards waiting in the wings to pop out to help you if you needed. The samurai actually got their start, probably mostly originating here, kind of in Kyoto, about 1,000 years ago.
失礼します。
Next, drop down further using your legs. Keep the same angle to your swing.
素晴らしい。
That's actually a very difficult technique. Well done. Now, drop lower using your legs.
惜しい惜しい惜しい惜しい。惜しい惜しい惜しい惜しい。どうでしょうか。ちょっと遠かったな。
A little too.